This should just be test talking, but can y'all hear me? Hmm. Well, we'll see in a minute, I guess. Huh? What are all these things?
Welcome to Ballet Mermoni.
Hmm.
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Alright then, Brennan Melazine.
Welcome to Ballet Mermonia.
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow
Welcome to
as well.
Ballet Mermonia. Welcome to Ballet Mermonia.
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Hello? Can you hear me now, Hockey? Okay. I'm still adjusting to this headset, so I don't know what sound is what, front mic. But how are you doing? Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Not tired and old. Oh my gosh. Oh, uh, feeling very similar. It's just it's been one of those days where it's just kind of boring. But yeah, I don't remember what I was doing last because this was before my other hard drive was acting up, so I forgot what was the last thing I did. I guess I was starting this. But yeah, that and whatever's going on with this pollen here is made my entire face break out. So I'm trying to figure out how to remedy that. But let me know if it's too loud or anything, cause I know this game can be loud from time to time, at least to me. Mia, how are you doing? And thanks for stopping in. Okay, I forgot why I'm here. But I know I have to talk to Nicolette. It's been a while since I played this.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Oh gosh, not this voice.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
You about to attempt Fantasy Star Online? Oh my gosh. I will send help. I will send help. I'm doing okay today. Just on those just boring Saturdays. I've been up since whatever time that was this afternoon. But I'm alright. Had a slight emergency this afternoon, but I'm okay. That's the main thing.
Excuse me, would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
Thank you.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not like Paimon. She annoys me for several reasons. So, ignore me if you hear me saying something. I've tried to tolerate her for the past couple years, but I can't. I'm about to drink some more water because I don't know why, but I've been really dehydrated today. Oh.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first.
Wait a minute. Mizuki, are you there? What do you mean? Hold on, it won't let you comment? I don't know why. If you're on your phone, try closing it and open it again. Twitch has been acting up real bad for the past couple weeks, so I'm putting past it. Now let me read what he said again. Going the right time. But just wait for a moment. Okay.
In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's all right. We just ate.
Very well, then.
This is like the prettiest character on the game. I swear. Between him and, what's his name? Ayato? I want to say? Yes. Hey, Mizuki. Now it showed up. How are you doing? And I don't know what's up with Twitch, but I'm glad I let you comment.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
These flat flowers. I'm doing alright. I might have to turn the arrow for a bit, because it's kind of hot in here to me.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, now you get to actually see and hear New Villette, Mizuki.
Today should be the day you were released from the fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
A massive whale.
Oh, so it was a whale. Okay. It looked like a dragon at first to me.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
I hope we find him too, because he's one of my favorite characters in this game.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? Is he okay?
He's not from Fontaine, so he won't dissolve.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes? What is it?
Some of this I can barely see because it's so shiny. What was that tremor we felt earlier?
Ah, right! Paimon felt it too! We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her!
Okay. The Espina de Rosula's headquarters is there. Every time I try to pronounce that, I always mix it up. So today is one of the few times I got it right. I know, Mia. That is exactly what I can't stand. Oh my goodness.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible,
Ooh.
but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes.
And the crazy thing about it too, Mia, she didn't even sound like this when you first start the game. That's what I can never get over it, and I'm like, why has her voice gotten even higher? And it wasn't originally. It was like pleasant, actually. Some days I want to watch the first cutscenes again because I don't remember a lot of it.
I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Sounds like a plan.
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
Ooh, good grief. And it's worse every time I wear headphones. Mizuki can tell you how much I cannot deal with her voice.
Please be careful.
I love her voice actor though. That's the crazy part. But just as a specific other character. Okay, why is it zoomed in?
The two of you have my thanks. If you need any help, just let me know.
Alright. Now what is this? Wait, what is all this? Every time I get on this game, there's some event going on. This can wait, because I don't even know what that is. I mean, I would love to have, either Ayato or Saino. Both good characters. What is this? This is actually a cool picture. Oh, that's the male twin, because I'm like, who was that in the middle? They always show him more than the female twin. Well, at least from what I ever see. What's... Oh, okay. Sure. I don't know what this is about. What's this? Oh. Wait. Huh? Is that it? Okay. I'll take that. Okay, so... I mostly need to do this for the Primo Gems. The resin I'm not really worried about. Okay. I was playing Final Fantasy 14 earlier, so I tried to press the button like it's for the map on here too. Alright, I have to go here. Nice. And teleport. I hope y'all are having a good weekend. And that it hasn't been too crazy of a week for you. And be sure to spam that the hydrate points today, because I don't know if it's from allergies or what, but I'm just super thirsty and my voice is going in and out.
Oh no! What happened here?
Oh. It was like, wait, where are the people? Oh, because normally these look more lively. What in the world happened here? Oh, but look now, we're not trying to get that far.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her.
Y'all just assuming the worst. Really? Alright, game, just act like I don't press X.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
What will I ever do now?
Whoa.
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry.
Okay.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own? My Desiree!
I don't even know who that is.
He looks pretty sad.
My leg! My leg! How could this have happened? It hurts!
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Okay, is this below? Of course it is.
Oh, it's Navia! She's over there! Hey, Navia! Are you okay?
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1, and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right. You'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded in the waterways. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved.
That is horrible.
Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to go for now.
And out she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Okay, the wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters. Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Huh? Right now?
Thank you.
Well, this is already starting off depressing. I'm gonna say I can climb out of here from there. Where is it? Oh, yep. What was that? Unless it was a bird. Okay. I probably should have looked to see how tall this was. Okay. I never get tired of this. I think this and Inazuma are my favorite areas to go. Liyue too, but especially these two.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
Oh, Navia.
Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I just... Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again.
No. Oh my god. And you actually get to know these two characters. That is horrible.
What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still... I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just... gone. I just can't...
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
Ah, how could Master ever be upset with you, demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it will save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides you, demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests. But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise.
No, you're not, Navia. That is not their fault or yours.
I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them.
I know, right, Mia? Like, she used to sound a little bit older at the very beginning of the game. I don't know what made them change their minds about it.
I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny,
She is so
Fontaine,
pretty. I love her design.
Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver.
This is so sad, man. I already was upset about something similar, I think yesterday.
So, everyone else is safe. But still...
She, Navia, I mean, she has such a beautiful design. I looked at a picture of it, but it's one of my favorites so far of the Fontaine characters.
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And...
I know, right, Mizuki?
We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated.
It's okay, Mia. Like, I have to make myself play this game, and I tune her out. She is the one character in this entire game, other than one other character, but Paimon for the longest. His voice I cannot deal with because it's too high pitched. I get she's supposed to be a child character, so to speak. But when you have ears as sensitive as mine, it is painful. Very painful. So sometimes I have to turn the TV down, my headphones, something. Some people said, I can't remember if it was the Chinese version or the Japanese version, where she sounds a lot better.
The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
Right! Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon.
Now, I don't remember who's the voice of Navia, but whoever is her voice actress, She is really good. And Mizuki, I know that's going to be you too one day, because I know how badly you want to be a voice actress.
What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
I feel like you would like Navia's voice if you got to hear it a bit longer.
Oh, really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
What is she doing here?
The knave? What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground.
It does. Now the knave, I like her voice too, I think. But her eyes weird me out because they are literally just, I think they're black with red X's in it. It's really strange to describe.
As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There's no need to worry.
I don't know if it's black or gray. I can never tell.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter, but that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me.
Yeah, they're just very odd because I don't think any other characters on this game have eyes like hers.
Thanks to the knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
Whatever that's supposed to mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate, then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention. By the way, Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
All right, then we'll just right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
If you don't let this woman talk.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the fortress of Maripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals. Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times, and seem to be worth investigating in many ways. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck, and at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you. Which is why I want to give you this task.
Okay, so are you sure this will be okay, or can you trust an outsider like me? Really? Either of these?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Okay. Just drive safe. And be careful out there.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
What do she mean, we? If anybody explores it, it's myself.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Thanks for those, Hockey.
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing.
Okay.
There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
Okay, Navi is strong, but she needs company right now. We can be that company if she goes to the, explore the ruins with us.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler?
I don't know what these ruins are.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Okay. Oh, and okay, Mizuki.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
I love the music from this game and this particular area of the map. Okay. I have to remember to turn it into Catherine. Okay. Ooh. I wonder if this would be faster. It's always hard to tell. Sometimes it's faster swimming there, sometimes it's faster to teleport or to walk / run. But I think it was this way. Whatever that is, I don't want to fight it right now. I'm tired of these robots. Any other time they'll tell me the water's too shallow to swim. Okay, I definitely don't remember coming here.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Oh, they added swimming underwater specifically for the Fontaine chapter. Chapter 4. And, once you get to, you know, like the Archon statues, you just resonate with, what's her name? Farina? I forgot her actual name right now. It still starts with F. But, you resonate to get that particular element. Now, only the Traveler and, any character from Fontaine can actually jump up out of the water kind of like a mermaid. No one else can do that. I've tried it with other characters. They just swim straight up. But they added it so you could do underwater quests and exploration. And just sometimes random little side quests that they have just spread out.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
Like, even for this one, I don't know if it's going to be above ground or have water areas. Because some of the ruins that I've come across, it's been completely underwater. Place of secrets. I'll be alright. I still have to farm stuff for people's levels anyway. Alright. Fatui intelligence indicates that this place may play host to heretofore unknown clues. That word has always annoyed me because it's ridiculous. That's fine. Like, just because they're level 60 doesn't mean anything. This should be okay. Okay. And I love that now on these newer updates, they put that background where the characters were standing in front of wherever you are, whatever country you're in, because it never used to be like that. It used to just be that one screen that's like all stars. Ooh. I don't know what to expect here, so we'll find out together. Let's see. Okay, nothing down here. This looks like there's one other dungeon, but it was in a different area of Fontaine. Can I climb up there, or no? Of course not. Alright, it's empty anyway. Good. Oh my god, I hate these things. Alright.
Emerge. Right here.
Time for retribution!
Allow me.
Woo. Yeah, you have to go first. These things are very annoying to get out.
Emerge. Right now.
Huh? Oh, you hit me. Oops, I forgot to eat something first. That's alright. Are you talking about D-Loop? It's Sean Chiplock. Remember Prince Dale from Freedom Planet?
Verdict is...
And what's his name? Spade? His twin brother? Same person.
Right here. Right now. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right now. Right here.
Caught you in midair.
Burn!
Alright.
Hold the line.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Ah, it would run out. Hold on. I forgot to eat food before I went in here because you never know what is going to be in any dungeon on this game. What is this? Huh. Definitely that. What is this? I could use this. It's alright. Let's see. That'll work. Alright, some of these ruins look like the ones from the desert area in Sumeru. That I do not ever want to play again. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I was in the air. See if I can knock him off. What? How did you come back? I guess the other one fell off because it didn't come back. Oh, hello, chest. Let's see. What is that? A plant? Alright, nothing else down there. Oh, I needed to jump.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontainian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here. Don't get by my
Jeez, Paimon.
I'm not saying you're useless. It's just that...
Jeez, Paimon. I meant the traveler made the same face I was thinking.
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
But how are you going to get back out of here?
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So, staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
I hope so.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful. Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
What kind of climbing space? Food items. Ooh. Kind of reminds me of Economia with Kokomi from Inazuma. What's up with that angle?
There's something wrong with this bridge!
Uh-oh.
Run for it!
I accidentally pressed R2. Oh my god, what? Yo, some of these cutscenes have me going like I'm watching a movie. Load faster, game. Load faster.
Demoiselle?
Huh?
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Maloose.
Wait, what?
Oh. Was I sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh? Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
Why is everything distorted and weird like this?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here. Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it. And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
What?
Oh? All right then.
Okay, I am confused. Because none of this makes any sense.
Look, it's Navia! She's here!
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case? And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
What is going on?
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rosula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable.
Then why does that sound ominous?
We are one big family. All of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you.
Did y'all hear that water just now, the bubbly?
Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Oh no. Oh no.
Huh? What are you saying?
Navia, please come back to your senses, ma'am.
Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
What?
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontainians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness.
This is some crazy talk.
Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
In the world? This is weird.
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that is how we will enforce justice.
Ugh, my head... It hurts.
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier.
Hey, Blue. Thanks for stopping in. How's it going?
Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all.
Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn?
Oh, that was creepy. Welcome back, Mizuki. Oh yeah, I forgot you already seen this, but this is just wild.
How could
but I
the
love
two
it.
of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just.
Oh, what was that?
Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
Oh, not these things again, the Oceanids. What's up, Peninsula God? How are you doing? And thank you for stopping in. It's been a while.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
I want y'all to know this would be horrible to run into because Oceanids cheat. I appreciate it. And I'm glad to hear it.
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she...
Silence.
Whoa. Where did you come from?
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Oh. Oh, and then she's crying too.
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Farewell.
Mm-hmm. And they were both really good subordinates to her and Butler. This is so sad. I loved both those two characters, so this is kind of rough for me. Oh man. Fontaine, I think it started to top Inazuma's story. But
No, wait! Just a second!
Oh, I love this. It's like watching one of those French dramas or French movies. If y'all ever get the chance to, they're really good usually.
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
Sir, where did you even come from?
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What is it?
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
Neverlet, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
Paimon, what?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Somebody please get this little... I don't even know what to call her. I'm not calling her a space fairy. Because... No.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
Can y'all let this man talk?
I suppose so. Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way! Don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
She's an adorable character.
I see. Well,
and I'm
that
talking
is
about
good.
Sigewinne, by the way.
I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
I know what you mean, Mia. It takes forever to download. Because it's all these updates, the game itself, and whatever else they want to throw in there. Have you picked a ship yet? If you haven't, I'm on ship number 3. I think it's called Thorn.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
It's not that he doesn't know what to talk about. It's more so there's something he wants to say but can't. I know, right, Blue? It's craziness. Like, leave the man be.
So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Says he has nothing to talk about and doesn't talk about anything. Ridiculous.
Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
I mean, that's going to take some time. That grief is not something you just can solve in such a short time. I wish things would understand that.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. Because Paimon is just Paimon. I just wanted to see if anything was over here. Okay. I see a spiral, but I'm not sure if that's something I can go to from here. Maybe inside. Oops. Okay, yeah. Most definitely. Why is it as soon as I open the door, enemy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Right now.
I know I pressed the button to switch. I wish, that you could have all 4 characters out at once. I've never liked that about this game.
Go! Rest and rebuild!
Emerge. Right here.
Oh, wrong person.
Emerge. Right here.
Time for retribution!
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
I don't know what language that is, but I'm going to say is Conrian. Maybe. Is there anything in this room before I leave? No? Okay. Whoa. This is some Zelda stuff. Okay, what is with these weird zooms?
Oh no, another unstable path!
Not again.
Watch your step!
This music. You have got to be kidding. Well, here we go again.
There are rocks falling over here!
I can see that, Paimon.
A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now.
Ooh, that was close.
Allow me!
Verdict is...
Come on out. Right here. Emerge.
Wait, are they 2 different elements?
Torrent, bring refuge!
Really? Thank you, Kokomi. Alright. Hmm? Oh. Okay, why are rocks falling too now? Sheesh. Oh my god. Ooh, this is the worst start now.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Because I do not like Ruin Guardians.
Time for retribution!
On the way! Water jet!
Show them. Right now. Emerge.
Alright, come on.
Right now. Right here. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right here.
Okay, I can't
right
see.
now.
Billowing surge!
That's what I was afraid of. I hope I can make it out of here. Okay.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Time for retribution!
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Right when I was about to do it.
Rest and rebuild!
Jerk. Yes. Ship 3.
Wipe out!
Yep. That's the one. Come on.
Verdict is...
Oh no. What the? Okay, that's something new.
Hold the line!
Is right here. Emerge.
At least that thing's out of here.
Oh, what a dreadful ending.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Torrent, quick rescue! Time to switch tactics!
Alright. What? Oh, wow. Okay. That's fine.
Water jet!
Come on out. Right here. Emerge.
Stupid cooldown. Alright, y'all. No, not leave domain. I will be right back, y'all. Taking a quick bathroom break. Alright, I am back. Had to turn on the air too, because it's kind of warm in here. Okay. I hate this cooldown. It's so stupid. But I need my Kokomi. I don't even think that does anything. That should help. She'll be back soon enough. What in the world is this thing? Oh! Really, game. I hope we're getting close to the end. Okay. Finally. Yes. Okay, now I'm confused.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone
Okay.
slates.
I appreciate you for stopping in either way.
Here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
I surely will. I have to say, this chapter has been a lot of twists and turns.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this, What is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
This is... every time I think I have something, another mystery pops up. Oh. Making sure this is the only chest. I accidentally forgot one in one dungeon one time. In Inazuma, I was so mad at myself. Because I forgot to turn around. That was the first and last time I made that mistake.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
You stay scared of stuff.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you as ever, so please don't think you're an imposition. All right, I'll be on my way then.
It makes me wonder, looking at the loading screen again, what's going to be the next nation in which archive? Because we have, we still have Pyro, which is the fire one, and Cryo, the ice one, which would be, what's it called again? Snezhnaya. And I think that might be it. I'll have to check again.
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Yay! And there's good food too! Navi, no, the boss is the best. Ooh, desserts! Nice! These are all Paimon's!
Just greedy.
Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Wait, Mona? What is she doing here?
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
Huh?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
Mona?
That second answer is funny.
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontainian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add.
I still hate they censored her outfit because it was literally just a bodysuit.
Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
She's giving me a headache.
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one. Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Oh, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
Please.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
That sounds terrible!
I mean, I could have put the other one. Paimon.
But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dorman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Oh! Momo! When did you get in here? Hi. How are you doing? I miss your face. I know if you're having a good weekend. Sneaky. Slipped in. You and Blaze both.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
Okay. Prophecy. Okay.
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist.
You are. Hugo just got back home, so I was talking to him for a little bit.
The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of Altivat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar. Huh? Are you sure? All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Oh, jeez. And y'all, please go check out my friend Momo anytime she streams. She plays a lot of chill games, cozy ones, and of course, Mario Kart. I didn't get to play today because I'm still streaming, but I'll try and join you next time.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
Mona's one of my favorites too. I think I have her, if I'm not mistaken.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you! Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best!
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
I'm putting this one because she is so loud for no reason.
If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, it'd be you getting all the weird looks. The things Paimon does for you.
Oh, please.
That's more like it. Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, Traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
All right. Let's see here. Before I go talk to him, I need to go here. Luckily, he's right around the curve, I guess, since it is a circle.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh, there we are. Actually,
I need to get out more.
alright then. Random people. Okay. I don't know why it just disappears like that after a certain amount of time. But I just wanted to take the water taxi. Yep. Either that or the elevator. I forget which one from time to time because sometimes the elevator takes me to the water taxi. Okay, this is that bridge one. These people. Okay, so yeah, it is just two left. Because you start with Animo, and then you get Geo, then Electro, and I think I want to say Dendro was next, and then now we got Hydro. Oh, well, not good. No, I didn't want to go to this. I forgot it moves straight to the bottom area. Let's see. That's it.
You're here! Finally!
Is something wrong?
Monsieur Neurvalette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us.
I'll bite Mizuki. I'm thinking about it.
It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not?
That's her. I could not remember what it was.
Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean... they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 feature different images that seem to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
Oh my god, Farina, be serious.
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me, your Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine. That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
I just don't understand this character.
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. Huh. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh, you noticed. Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage? Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to.
Exactly.
We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like what?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this. But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
A few days later. Story just keeps getting crazier by the minute. Are y'all enjoying this? I know it's all crazy, but trust me, I'm seeing this for the first time, so I don't know what in the world is going to happen next. But I'm very invested in it because I do like Fontaine's story.
Well, that's everyone, huh?
What in the world? Good. But do you see why I like the story so much, Mizuki? And I know I've been telling you about it on and off, but still.
Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
It's okay. Like, this game is a little on the frustrating side sometimes, but the story is good depending on, like, which area. And it always depends on the person. Yeah. I think you like the one for Inazuma, too. And, Liyue.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
I didn't know when Twins was here.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what families should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Okay, both the twins are here.
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Me? No, I don't think I can.
Aw, Femine.
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh, how intriguing.
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand, and use on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
This is so silly.
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see.
Oh, oops.
And what does my boss say?
I didn't mean to skip that.
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, but Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters. Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus. Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a containment device. Sometimes a lethal implement will also be necessary to deal with the prey. So, if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the industry, so you can count on our techniques.
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker if I do say so myself.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach. That's the kind of method I would count on.
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind. I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're realistic enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
That makes sense. You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks. But I do have one more question for you, Monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
Kind, as always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why's that?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
So are we going hunting together?
We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters. It kinda works, but maybe it's still not the best metaphor.
Yes, oh my gosh.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate.
Sometimes they put me to sleep. But at least it's not like Xenosaga. Well, the Xeno series. Hour-long cutscenes.
But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, being whose seat is an exalted throne.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
Okay, finally one I can actually read. All the other ones kept just being there for like a few seconds. Yes, Mizuki. Like, I'm like, come on. At least they're talking out loud this time, though. Alright, Claren's hunting metaphor was just that, a metaphor. You will not call this a hunt, because that is not what you should do at present. Nor has the relationship between you and Farina reached such a dire stage. What you need is simply the secret she is keeping. Attempting to take her secrets is an act of sacrilegious disrespect, but must be done to prevent Fontaine from sinking into the waters as foretold in the prophecy. There is neither hunter nor prey, but there must be a trap. That is what you will need. Oh my gosh! I was wondering if I was ever going to be in control of myself. Just sit in the chair, thank you. Alright, I don't even know how many Primo Gems I have. 3,000. Let's see. Who I really would love to get is Sino and Ayato. But I really want Neuvillette. I do. This is frustrating. Should I try for Sino or Ayato? I'm gonna use my 10 wishes because that's the only better option. I don't know who that character is with the two tails, but I have the other two. Ayato? Okay. I really wanted his sister too, Ayaka. Okay. Alright. Of course. A waste of my time yet again. Alright. I'm gonna leave it for there. I know I got something for, Shangling. There's so many characters on this game, I have a hard time remembering names. I know, right? It's hard to get anybody. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Now, I could ascend them, but not you, D-Look. Of course. Sure. I'm surprised I have enough to do this. Oh, oops. I didn't know her thing was gonna be long. Okay, hold up. So I have D-Look, Miko, Kokomi. She's probably like my best healer. Obviously I have Kaya. He's been one of my favorites since the game started. But this is his other outfit that I got for, it was, some side thing for him. But I love this outfit so much. Yeah. This is Eugene. My precious Dingguang. I gotta get some more stuff for her too. I forgot which one is his last name. But I'm going to say Hazo. He's the one that basically does like can't think of the style of fighting right now, but he does a lot of punching and kicking. Sucrose. Razor. I love Razor. He is too cute. Aww. Xingqiu. I don't know if I've ever really played a sub like that. Barbara.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
The funny part is that her big sister is coming up. Amber. This is Barbara's sister Jean. Captain of the Knights. I have Aloy. It was some, I think, collaboration they had going, and they just gave her as a free character one day. I have Ketching. Let's see. I love her design too. She's fun to play. Let's see, Ketching. Nahida. I don't think I've played her that much yet, because I got her recently. Of course, Mona. And you see what I mean about how they changed her outfit, Mizuki? This is how it originally is supposed to look. Noelle. Another Knight. Lynette, you get her from the story. Yeah. I first thought her outfit was a dress, but it's actually shorts. But her outfit is so cute. Now, how she has cat ears in the tail, I still don't know. Even though her and her brother are twins. Sayu. The cutest ninja ever. Mika, I don't really know about him because I got him randomly one day. I have to read about him. Rosaria. She's actually a nun, but she is such a cool character. Her hair is really short, if you can't see it. Because I used to think her veil was her hair. Diona. One of the few cat people that you can have. But she's a bartender. I don't know how old she is. Chongyun. I can't remember if I played her or not. Shinobu. She's, I think I have 2 ninja characters? I forget, but she's fun to play too. Sometimes if you catch her, she'll take her mask off. And you can see the bottom half of her face. Fischl.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin
the most extra character on the game. She's like the female version of Odin from Fire Emblem. I kid you not. Beto, I love Beto. Favorite pirate captain. Ningguang, I would say, is her best friend. Of course, there's Lisa. You meet her in, like, the beginning of the game, I want to say. Kawe, she's from, Sumeru. She's really cute, though. Bennett.
Oh, wow. Where did that come from?
I didn't mean to laugh, but it was so sudden. Bennett, I haven't played that much, but I think I liked playing him when I did. Of course, you saw Xiangling. She's from Liyue. That's Globa, her bear that can breathe fire. And I have Tainari. It's our favorite healing doctor. Oh. His ears. I love his tail because he's basically I think a fennec fox. And I think that's it. Yep. And then back to me. I would be at level 90, but it takes forever sometimes to get through these hard I guess you can call them dungeons. But yeah. That's it. I hope to get some more people soon, but I want Nouvelette. Like, I really just need Nouvelette. Oh wow, I do? Usually more people have, well, not more, but most people have more characters than I do. So, I'm surprised I have this many. Where is it this one? Sayu is her name. I know, she is the cutest thing ever. I also want Marsley too, but just give me Nouvelette. It's going to give me Nouvelette. Oh, that is so cool. Why does everybody want me to add them on here? I don't play this game enough. Remine. She'll have to send me her thing, so yeah. But yeah, I don't have as many characters as I could. The other main person I have wanted since the beginning is Zhongli, because
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I didn't know he was gonna talk. But yeah, like, I love Zhongli. He is fun to play as. I'm trying to find Sayu. She might be at the bottom, unless I passed her again. Yes, that's another reason why I want Zhongli. There he is, Tartaglia. I would love to have him because he has multiple weapons, and of course Shao. He's another one I've been trying to get. And Kazuha. Oh, there she is. See? I've had her for 2 years. It tells you when you get them, or when they show up in your group. Let's see, I got something else. Hopefully I remember to It's okay, Mizuki. I know exactly what you mean. Hopefully that's all the achievements. But yeah, I'm pretty much done here for the night because I'm starting to get hungry again. But I hope y'all enjoyed my playthrough of part of the story for Fontaine. I might stream this again soon. I don't know. If you like to see it again, please let me know. Hang on a second. I might put a poll on Twitter just for like a vote. I don't know when I'm playing next stream yet, but we'll see. I still don't know what I'm doing for my birthday stream yet, but I might stream it either the day before my birthday or on the Saturday after, because my birthday is on a Thursday. So, we shall see. Did y'all have anything else for me before I get ready to go? I'm glad you enjoyed, Mizuki. Man, my stomach is growling at me. It's like, feed me. Thank you. Alright. I see certain someone is streaming again. Let me see if I can get y'all over to her.
Yeah, there is another.
Alright. So hopefully if this works, I can raid out to my friend Blaze, who's streaming Lethal Company right now. But I really appreciate y'all sitting here with me and playing with the story. Yes, Momo, yes. I have 19 days. 19 days. And I can't wait. Yes. Well, with that, I will see y'all next stream. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Watch your crazy people. I'm gonna go ahead and bring on out to my friend Blaze's channel. Cause her some chaos. For once. Alright. And I hope you have a good night. And please be safe out there. I will catch you next time. Yeah. That's right, Momo.